Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Palworld video. Today we're going to be showing the best pals to get early on if you're new at starting Palworld. So with that being said, if you guys are new, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's get straight into this. The first pal you want to get is the Vixies. The Vixies, if you go to the pal deck, scroll down to find right here, go to Habitat. They spawn anywhere in this area. The reason you want these is because they drop you pal spheres, arrows, and gold coins, and use these pal spheres to collect more pals to get more XP throughout your beginning of the game to get all those levels you need. So yeah, this is the first pal I would recommend getting for your beginner farm. I would recommend getting like 3 of them. So yeah, let's move into the next one. Coming to the next one, you want the Tansy. They can be equipped actually pretty well. They can be equipped with an assault rifle. So when you're with them, they can be equipped with an assault rifle. They can be found somewhere over here. Hold on, let me just find it for you. They can be found, if you go here, they can be found anywhere in these areas. They can be equipped with an assault rifle. They're really good for your base to have out to get an AR. They're pretty easy to find, like I said, or just on that map, and they're not hard to capture. So I would recommend getting a few of these and then having them also build in your farm, because they can plant stuff for you, like crops and stuff. So this is another one I would recommend getting for beginner base. Coming to the third pal I'd recommend getting for your beginner base is the Cativa. I think that's how you say it. They can spawn anywhere over here that's lit up yellow, and they're really good for farming your base. They basically do anything. They take these items, put them in chests. They'll take these items, put them in chests. They'll take anything and put them in a chest that's on the ground. Or you can just like make them farm your mines, your trees, anything you want, and they can literally just put everything in a chest for you. They're the best ones to have, alongside the other 2 I just showed you. Right now I have mine over here farming, but they're pretty easy to capture. They spawn in the spawn island when you spawn in for the first time. As you see, they're just farming it for me right now. So yeah, this is another one I would recommend getting. Coming in the first pal, you want the Vixies. They make you spheres, arrows, and gold coins. The reason you want the Vixies is because the spheres, I have 700 of them, and they make you find more pals and collect more XP through them. I'm going to show you the stats, and I'm going to show you where they spawn. So if you scroll all the way down here to the Vixie, the stats for farming is level 1, gathering is level 1, so you just want these for farming. And then the habitats right here. This is the best one for farming I would use, and I would recommend using for your beginner base. The stats right here, they drop leather bones, and they can craft you a bunch of the pal spears and stuff like that I just showed you. So yeah, let's move into the second one. Moving into the second one, you want the Tansies right here. These guys are easy to capture. They farm your crops, planting them. So if you come here to the pal deck, if you scroll all the way to the top, right here, planting level 1, handiwork level 1, lumbering level 1, transporting, gathering, so they can do all that item stuff for you. They take not much food. They drop mushrooms as well, so that's food for you. If you come here to the habitat, they can spawn anywhere right here during the day and night. So yeah, that's where they spawn. This is another one that's good for farming, and the stats are really good. And you can also have an assault rifle. If you level him up and you get the assault rifle build for him and you take him out, he will use an assault rifle. So yeah, that's another one. Alright, let's move into the third one. Moving into the third pals you want for your base is the Cavitas. I think that's how you say Cavita. If you come here to the pal deck, you go all the way up here. Handiwork level 1, transporting level 1, gathering level 1, mining level 1. And their habitats are right here. So they spawn in the spawn island when you first play Palworld, and they spawn anywhere around here. That's another one I would recommend doing. You can literally just assign them to do this for you, and they'll just farm this ore for you over and over. Even though they get tired, you just gotta fix them. Like, just give them medicine and stuff, whatever, to fix their depressed level and weakened level. So that's another one I recommend too. Let's get into the fourth one. The fourth one I would recommend using is Pen King. It's the Penguin King. He's handiwork level 2, transporting level 2, mining level 2, cooling level 2, and watering level 2. He can drop you ice organs and the Pen King plume. He's really good to capture. I would recommend, I have one in my base. His habitat is down here at the bottom. That's where he spawns. Or if you're Or if you want, you can do the boss thing right here I think it's every hour, but I would recommend going down there to get him. But every hour you can get one right here closer. That is another one I recommend getting. Let's move into the next one. Another one I would recommend getting is this one right here, Chillette. I have this one as my mount. He's gathering level and cooling level, but I use him as my mount. He's really good as a mount. For a good, he's like a pretty good speed. I recommend, like, that's a pretty good speed, I would say. He's not too slow, not too fast, but he's like pretty good, well speed. I would recommend using this. He also has a boss fight right here. You can find him here, or you can find a regular one out in the wilderness, all the way on the top of the map. So that is another one I would recommend using. It's a good one. I would recommend using his stats, like I said, right here. He drops leather. So yeah. Let's move into the last and final POW I recommend for your base. The last and final POW I would recommend for your base is this one, Lavander. You can find her... Wait. You can find her at night. She's not during the day. Anywhere she spawns over there. She does not spawn during the day. So you have to find her at nighttime. But she spawns all the way up there or right there. Her stats are handiwork level 2, medicine production level 2, transporting level 2, and mining level 1. But she can drop mushrooms, cake, suspicious juice, strange juice, and memory wiping medicine. Now those are all good, especially the cake, because you can use the cake over here for breeding animals. And you can breed animals with the breeding farm, which I'll show you in another video. But with that being said though, that's the best pals to use in Palworld. I would recommend using you if you're a new player to get your farm up. With that being said though, if you guys want new Palworld videos, let me know. Subscribe, comment, I'll see you guys next one. Peace.